if you want to heal, we have to figure out a way to get you more parasympathetic. If you don't get parasympathetic, you are not going to heal. And it could be a problem. I mean, I'm guilty as everybody else is, right? I haven't been sick in a long time, but then I had 2 weeks off for December for the Christmas break, and I got home from 2 conferences in Vegas, and I was like, oh, I have nothing going on. This is going to be great. And I just slammed, and I got sick for 3 days. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I grew up, my father would always say, oh, that's amazing. You're exfoliating, you're detoxing. This is great. And I'd be like, shut up, Dad. I'm so sick.
That's my mom. Yeah.
And that's what I tell my kids now. And they're like, shut up, Dad. But it's true, right? It's okay to get sick when you're going parasympathetic because that's what your body wanted to do. It needed to do that so that you can actually recalibrate. Fun thing with kids, I don't know if you've seen this with yours, but if your kids get sick, especially if they're really young, if they're 2, 3, 4 years old and they get a viral infection and like they're sick for a couple of days and it sucks for everybody because they're not sleeping, you're not sleeping. But when they're finished being sick, they just have these huge jumps in their milestones.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because they've just kind of culled things they didn't need. They've detoxed, and all of a sudden they just make these huge jumps. And it actually can happen with adults too. Now, none of us want to be sick for sure, but you can take it as an opportunity like, okay, this is something that my body needed so that I can, move to the next level.
I don't think I've heard very many practitioners talk about the relationship of your nervous system to detoxification.
Oh, yeah.
But as you're speaking, of course, they're like inherently connected.